Today we'll be talking about matrices. Before we get into talking about what matrices are, we should first talk about what matrices aren't. First of all, it has nothing to do with the movie The Matrix, although it's a really good movie, but in mathematics that's not really how we use. Okay, so what are matrices? Okay, matrices are used to represent arrays of numbers. Right? And let's say, for example, a matrix may look like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right? It's a way to store an amount of numbers in a kind of like a box. And most importantly, what are its applications in business and economics? Well, first of all, it can be used to solve system of linear equations. For example, let's say we have 3x plus y plus z equal 5. Then we have x plus 5y plus 2z equal 3. We could use matrices to solve something like this. And secondly, there is that thing called a Leontief input-output model. Which we will talk about this in a later video. But most importantly, we should first learn how to do basic matrix addition and subtraction. So matrix addition and subtraction is really simple. Alright? So for example, we have matrix 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we want to add another matrix 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What do we get? Let's say we get 1 plus 1, 1 plus 2, we get 3, 2 plus 3, you get 5, 3 plus 4, you get 7, 4 plus 5, you get 9, 5 plus 6, you get 11, 6 plus 7, you get 13. Same apply to subtraction, right? But before we get into that, we must first understand that because this is a matrix with it's a 2 by 3 matrix, and this is the 2 by 3 matrix. Your answer will be 2 by 3. Okay. 2 by 3 means having 2 rows and 3 columns. 2 rows and 3 columns. One thing you need to understand about matrices is that in order to add or subtract matrices, they must have the same dimension. The same dimensions. So let's say we have an example. I'm running out of space here, pardon me. 1, 2, 3, 4, then minus 2, 3. Since this is a 2 by 2 matrix and this is a 2 by 1 matrix, the answer will be undefined. That's all you need to know for this. We'll move on to more questions. Question 2. Okay. 6 plus 1. First, we will identify that the dimensions are the same. This is the 4 by 1 matrix, 4 rows, 1 column, and this is also 4 by 1. Therefore, we can calculate it. Okay, so we get our answer 6 plus 1, 7, negative 5 plus 0, negative 5, 3 plus 1, 4, negative 5 plus 0, negative 5. And that is our answer. Now, when it comes to this question, we can also do the same with subtracting. We will first identify that it's a 3 by 3 matrix. This is also a 3 by 3 matrix. So our answer will naturally also be a 3 by 3 matrix. -4 minus -6, 2, -5 minus -1, -4, 5 minus -6, 11, 1 minus 6, 5, -5, 3 minus -3, 6 minus -3, 9, 3 minus -2, 5, -2 minus 4, -6, 2 minus 4, -2, 2 minus -1, 3, 1 minus -3, 4. In case you didn't really understand it, make it into easier working for you to understand. So it's basically -4 minus -6, -5 minus -1, 5 minus -6, 1 minus 6, 6 minus -3, 3 minus -2, -2 minus 4, 2 minus -1, 1 minus -3. So we get, just highlighting it for you, we will always take this one minus this one, this one minus this one, this one minus this one, and that's how we do it. Finally, for this question, we get, we first understand that this is a 3 by 2 matrix and this 3 by 2 matrix, and therefore we define, and what we get 3y minus x, 3x minus x minus 2, -2 minus 4, -4x plus 2 minus y, y squared minus x minus 1, 2x minus xy. Further simplify, I believe 3y minus x, 3x, 2x plus 2, -6, x plus 2 minus y, square minus x plus 1, 2x minus xy. That is our final answer. And for a bonus question, let's say we have the matrix 2, 1, 5, 4 added with another matrix 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What is your answer for this? First, we identify that this is a 2 by 2 matrix and this is a 3 by 3 matrix, and therefore undefined. We cannot add or we cannot add our subject matrices.